Hi folks, Johnny here. Welcome to the video. I know, this is the first time you are hearing my voice on this channel, but this project deserves it. Some things are just easier to explain when I can talk you through them. Today we are taking a 100-year-old cast iron fire pot back to life. We'll do a deep dive into cast iron care, how to clean it, how to season it, how to keep it working for another 100 years. Then we'll build a fireplace, put together a floating grill, and finish the day best way possible, cooking a rich stew right in the pot we restored. And one more thing, stick around till the end because I've got a big announcement to share, something I've been waiting for a long time to tell you. I've watched a lot of videos on cast iron care, and what you are seeing right now is the correct way to start, removing the big rust flakes and all the dirt that's built up over the years. Before any deep cleaning, the loose stuff has to come first, but most of those videos only clean the surface and rush straight to the seasoning. And as you know, I'm a cast iron savage. I've restored a lot of cast iron over the years, so I decided to show you how to properly take care of your pan or pot so it serves you for a very long time. The next step, mixing baking soda with water to form a paste. Simple, cheap, and it does the job. It helps remove the stubborn grime and loosens the rust. Now I'll follow what the most popular tutorials show you, adding a bit of vinegar. Looks cool on camera, but it does nothing. When they react, they neutralize each other into sodium acetate, water, and CO2. That fizz is just CO2 escaping. It looks active, but it cleans almost nothing by itself. But I'll continue the process exactly as shown, so we can see the results for ourselves. Now washing it with a wire sponge, water and some sand. The sand is my addition, a traditional method, and there are many. Some people say just throw it into the fire. Yes, you can do that, but your pot will keep rusting after a few uses and turn sticky very fast. But even with all of this, I doubt we'll be able to season it right after. And this is the moment where most people jump straight into seasoning. From a distance, with the naked eye, it looks ready. The reality is different. Deep in the pores of the iron, there is still a lot of rust. I took pictures at up to 100x magnification so you can see exactly what's happening. The rust is still there, sitting in every pore and crack. If you seal it under a layer of seasoning, it keeps working underneath. It expands, it breaks the seasoning from below, and within a few uses, your pot is rusty and sticky again. That's why the seasoning is only as good as the surface underneath. I left the pot overnight and the rust is already back. Now imagine seasoning over this. Seasoning doesn't stick to rust, it sticks to clean iron. Season over rust and you are building on a crumbling foundation. The first time moisture works its way through, the rust wakes up, the seasoning flakes, and you are back where you started. What you see me using now is phosphoric acid. This is the real deal for rust. It doesn't just remove rust, it converts it. The acid reacts with iron oxide and turns it into iron phosphate, a stable dark gray layer that doesn't rust anymore. It reaches into the pores where no brush or sponge can go and neutralizes the rust right where it sits. And if the name sounds scary, this is the same acid used in cola drink. After a good rinse or neutralization, nothing harmful stays on the pot. Now I'm neutralizing with water and baking soda. And here, unlike the vinegar trick earlier, the chemistry actually works for us. The baking soda kills the leftover acid on the contact. Keep going until the fizzing stops. Once it's quiet, the acid is gone, and the pot is safe to move on. Now the pot has to dry completely. Once it's dry, a light pass with a wire brush removes any leftover residue.